That intro video, I remember when I looked that young. Hello everyone, 7:20 a.m. on Sunday, June 8th. What is our game tonight? I'm playing the Big Showdown. I was sleeping 10 minutes ago.
True.
Yes.
Do I have,
Still looks
do
like
I have a read here? 6 a.m. blackout, that wasn't me. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. All right, here we go. The 20th hour of the 24-hour game show marathon is sponsored by Dr. Patrick Patterson. We are also sponsored by Wegmans. I ain't reading no more of that.
Yeah.
We're playing the Big Showdown. This is a game that we tried like the very first year we did the marathon. Back when it was only on radio. And hey, we're trying it again. And we have 3 players. We have Aaron, we have Barry, and we have Danny. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Barry. Hi, Danny.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. I trust you all have been briefed as to how the game works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
As a
whatever.
reminder for the benefit of anyone watching who's never played the game before, the Big Showdown is a quiz game, and our contestants compete to achieve payoff points. They must hit those payoff points exactly on the nose. They can't go over, which plays to the strategy a little bit as the categories are selected. And you got to remind me of the flow of this. There's background music for the rules, right? Do we have that? Oh, that's the intro. The Big Showdown. Woo!
Fall down the stairs.
Cool. You don't know how hard I'm trying to not fall down the stairs. All right. We're fading out in just a second. I heard this enough. All right, here we go. All right, let's get into it. It's round 1, and in round 1 we have 6 categories worth anywhere from 1 to 6 points. So those are the categories that you will select to achieve your payoff points. Your first payoff point is... Hold on, man, that's okay. We'll talk about the categories first. 1 point categories, ghosts. 2 points, basketball. 3 points, this week in review. 4 points, movies. 5 points, tour of Europe, and 6 points is technology. We will play as many payoff points as time permits. The 2 players that have the highest score at the end of round 1 will advance to the final showdown, and the winner there will have the chance to roll the showdown dice for $10,000 in cash. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, let's take a look. What's our first payoff point for the morning? It's 8. And the first player to get to 8 will add this amount to their bank, $100. That is what the first payoff point is worth. What we always do is ask a 1-point toss-up question for the right to select the first category. So pick up your buttons. Everyone ready? Toss-up question of Miami, Chicago, and Atlanta, which has never been the setting of a Real Housewives series on Bravo. Aaron.
Chicago?
Chicago is correct for 1 point. You are 7 away from the money. Please pick a category.
I will take technology.
Technology for 6 points. In technology, what search engine is constantly ranked as the most visited website on the internet? Barry.
Google.
Google is correct for 6 points. You are 2 away from the money. Take a look and select a category, please.
Basketball for 2.
Basketball for 2. And that will get you exactly to your payoff point. What Los Angeles Lakers star is the teammate and biological father of Bronny James? Danny.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is correct, and that gives you 2 points. You are 6 away from the money. Please take a look and select.
Give me movies, because I'm the film daddy.
Movies. What marmalade sandwich loving bear was voiced in the 20... Danny.
Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear is correct. I'll quickly explain, because that amount would have put Barry over the payoff point of 6, he was not allowed to buzz in, which is why you saw the X over his name. You got it correct. You have 6, Barry has 6, Aaron has 1, still playing to 8. Take a look and select.
Basketball, please.
Basketball it is, and here we go. To the nearest foot, what is the height of the tallest active NBA player? Danny.
7.
7 feet. Zach Edey of the Grizzlies is 7'4". That is the correct answer. And you've reached your payoff point of 8, and that's $100 to your score. Thank you so much. New payoff point coming up right now is 15. And we'll spin the money dial again, and the first player to get 15 reaches will get another $100 added to their score. You've reached your payoff point, so another 1-point toss-up question for control of the board. In the 1998 Nintendo 64 game Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo is what kind of animal? Danny.
He's a bear.
He's a bear. We had 1 point. You have 9. You are 7 away from 15. Take a look and select, please.
Movies, because I'm the film daddy.
Movies, because you're the film daddy for 4 points. Samara Morgan curses a videotape in which 2002 horror film? Danny.
The Grudge.
Incorrect.
Oh, wait.
Open to the others. Aaron.
The Ring?
The Ring. Yeah, The
That's
Ring is
it.
correct. And that gives you 5 points. Welcome to the game. You're 10 away from 15. Pick a category, please.
Technology.
Technology for 6 points. That will give Danny the payoff point if he buzzes in correctly, but hopefully you can get in first. Shuffle, Mini, and Touch are models for Apple's brand of Berry.
iPod.
Models for Apple's brand of what portable media player? iPod is correct. You have 12 points. You are 3 away. Pick a category, please.
This week.
Donation
This
received.
week in review. Thank you so much. 9,369. We are 631 away from $10,000. This week in review. Hands on buzzers. This Thursday, Nintendo released the second iteration of which popular console? Aaron.
Switch.
The Nintendo Switch. Correct. And that gives you 8. You are 7 away from 15. Pick a category, please. Technology. It is. What programming language is either named for an island or the coffee that is grown on that island? Danny.
Java.
Java is correct, and that gives you 15 points, another $100. Second payoff point down.
Nice grab.
We're going to do one more payoff point here for this first set of categories. We are advancing to 23, and the first player to get 23 will get a bonus of $25. That was close. You see that? There's a big number on there. 1 point toss-up for control of the board. Developed by Microsoft employee Vincent Canary in 1994, what widely derided font emulates the lettering found in cartoon speech bubbles? Aaron.
Comic Sans?
Comic Sans is right. You have 9. You are looking for 23. Pick a category.
All right, let's do movies.
I'm sorry, movies?
Yeah.
Movies it is. Excuse me. In a Best Picture winning film from 1970, actor George C. Scott played General George as who? Barry.
Patton.
Patton is correct. You have 16. 7 away from the money. Pick a category.
Europe for 5.
Europe for 5 points. That will put you much closer to that payoff point. Tour of Europe. A 2,000-year-old tree in Vouv, Greece still produces what foodstuff common in Mediterranean cooking? Danny.
Dates.
Incorrect. Finish the question. Well, I won't. Barry.
Olives.
Olives, yeah. Common in Mediterranean cooking, often made into oil. Olives is correct. You are 2 away from the payoff point. Basketball for 2 points. In what Canadian city do the Raptors play their home games? Danny.
Toronto.
Toronto is correct for 17. You are 6 away.
Technology.
Technology for 6. Put a block on Barry. It's estimated that 10% of people use 1234 as what sort of code? Aaron.
Password.
Incorrect. Estimated 10% of people use 1234 as what sort of code commonly used at ATMs? Danny.
A PIN number.
A PIN number is correct for 23 points. That's another $25 to your score. Very good. We're going to take a second and talk to our contestants, and then we'll get started with another set of six categories for round 1. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everyone having fun? Everyone having a good time? Tired? Are you as tired as I am? Did everybody get a little bit of sleep yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, did
I
you?
had a good
Good.
hour.
Good, refreshed, yeah. I'm grateful for the cold right now. It's freezing, but it also keeps the trivia fresh, and it's also keeping me very much awake. So,
Yeah.
yeah, this is good. This is good. We're doing great. Okay. I'm glad we did that. All right. Next set of 6 categories for round 1. Can we get into it? Can we switch them up? There they are. Boats for 1. For 2 points, space. For 3 points, famous flops. For 4 points, cats. For 5 points, also a Las Vegas casino. And for 6 points, shopping. And let me switch my categories here. Perfect. Ready? 1 point toss up for control. While the literal Hebrew phrase means large fish, what creature is generally depicted as swallowing the prophet Jonah? Barry.
A whale.
A whale is correct. 1 point.
What's our new target?
Oh yeah, we need a new target as well. That's okay. Well, let's figure that out.
That should have been 1.
So
Yeah.
Barry needs 5 points taken away from him because that was only worth 1. Okay, cool. There you are. Thank you, Danny. There you are. Perfect. And now let's move to our next payoff point. That's going to be 30. Do one more. 38. There we go. That's a little better. Spin the money dial. Let's see how much money we're giving away for the payoff point of 38. There it is. And we're looking at $100. And that was a 1-point question. You got that correct, Barry, so you can pick a category now. You are 11 points away from the payoff point.
Also a casino.
Also a Las Vegas casino. Hands on buzzers. The Heir of Caledon is the latest book in what science fiction franchise originally conceived of by Frank Herbert in 1965? Aaron.
Dune?
Dune is correct. Yes, you are at 19, looking for 38. Pick a category, please.
Shopping?
Shopping. What regional dish of the Cincinnati area was once referred to as a horrifying... Aaron. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, casino and shopping are the same on my little reader here. Whoops. All right, let's figure that out. Hold on. I know what we can do. All right. It's going to take a little bit of dexterity, but I have the shopping questions over here somewhere. There you are. There's that. Okay. Shopping is in front of me now. Are we ready for another shopping question?
Yep.
Okay. What woman's name was originally part of the relaxed fashion store, The Loft? Barry.
Anne Klein?
Incorrect. Aaron or Danny? Anything? No, Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor is the correct answer. We'll go back to a 1-point toss-up question for control of the board. Bucks, Montgomery, Delaware, and Chester are the collar counties surrounding what major American city? Aaron.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is right for 20. 38 is what you're looking for. Pick a
Okay,
category.
let's try shopping again.
Shopping again. Let me get back to my thing here. The main bed frame, the Malm bed frame, lamp leg cutting board. Aaron.
IKEA.
Yes, and Skogstad dining table are some of the best-selling items of what retailer? That gives you 26 points. You're looking for 38. What's your category?
Do shopping again.
Shopping again. Formerly home to the Memphis Grizzlies, the Memphis Pyramid. Aaron.
Vancouver.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question. The Memphis... Danny.
Bass Pro Shop.
Correct. The Memphis Pyramid is now a mega store for what sporting goods retailer? Bass Pro Shops is correct. You're at 34. You are 4 points away from 38. What is your category, my friend?
Give me cats.
Cats. Here we go. Cats question. What literary cat is named for author Lewis Carroll's birthplace? Aaron.
Cheshire Cat.
The Cheshire Cat is correct. You are at 30, looking for 38. Where are we going?
Let's do space.
Space. Titania, Oberon, and Miranda are moons of what planet? Danny.
Jupiter.
Incorrect. The 7th planet from the sun. Barry.
Uranus.
Uranus is correct. Yeah, for 29 points, you're looking for 38. What is your category?
Flops.
Famous flops for 3 points. The Department of Transportation once banned what company's Note 7 phones from commercial flights as they were, Danny,
Samsung.
as they were spontaneously combustible. Samsung is correct. 37, looking for 38. We have one category available to you.
Give me the boat.
It's going to be boats. Boats coming up. In what film does Chief Brody famously observe, Barry?
Jaws.
You're going to need a bigger boat. Jaws is correct. You are tied with Aaron at 30, also looking for 38. What is your selection?
Casino.
Casino, also a Las Vegas casino. Let's take a look. By some estimations, 30 to 40% of Vietnamese people have what last name?
Circus. That's exactly what he said.
That's amazing. Danny can't buzz in because he has the block on him. Time, going once, going... Barry. Win is correct. Also a Las Vegas casino, and you are at 35. 3 points away from the money. Where are we
Flops.
going? Flops for 3 points. Block again is on Danny. An earlier edit of what 2019 box office bomb would later become known as the Butthole Cut. One, two, three. Cats.
Oh, come on.
Cats, the butthole cut, cats. The CGI buttholes were edited out. Go back to a 1-point toss-up question. This is for control. Dendrochronology is the science of determining the age of trees by measuring what feature? Barry.
Rings.
What feature of their growth? Rings is correct for 36. You are looking for 38, and you have a couple choices.
Space.
Space
the
for
final
2 points.
frontier.
Yes. Block is on Danny because that would put him over the payoff point. Space is the category. Here's the question. A common grand prize on 1990s Nickelodeon game shows was a stay at what educational facility? Aaron.
Space Camp.
Space Camp, educational facility in Huntsville, Alabama. It is Space Camp. You are at 32. You need 6 to get to the payoff point of 38. What is your category? Shopping. Let's take a look. What department store's logo was inspired by its founder's red star tattoo?
Target.
You got to hit your button. They're blocked.
Target.
Aaron. Target is, no, it's incorrect. It's Macy's. Macy's
Oh,
has the
yes.
red star. Target has the Target. We are going back to a 1-point toss-up question. Mark Carney became the prime minister of which nation in 2025? Danny.
Canada.
Canada is correct for 38 points, and you have reached the payoff
Dang.
point. We're going on to the next one. Next payoff point is 45, and the first player to get 45 gets $500. 1-point toss-up question for control. Hands on buzzers. What word for a second chance or a redo is commonly used in the game of golf? Barry.
Mulligan.
Mulligan is correct for 37. Looking for 45.
Is there a category for 8?
No, there is not.
no.
I'm sorry. No, 1 through 6. 1 through 6.
Casino.
Okay, casino. Perfect. Also a Vegas casino. The pirate Long John Silver captained the Hispaniola in what 1883 novel by Robert Louis Stevenson? Barry.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
That is incorrect. Anyone else? Danny.
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island is correct for 43. You're 2 away.
Give me space.
Space for 2. A very popular YouTube video by Tom Scott involved using a weather balloon to send what Italian restaurant staple, Danny,
Garlic bread.
to the edge of space? Garlic bread is correct, and that is at your fail point of 45.
Wow.
All right. At this point, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left in round number 1. So we're going to put that amount of time on the clock. We're going to play just the same way. If we hit a payoff point, no applause. We'll just go right through it. We'll spin the money dial, do the whole thing. And at the end of 1 minute, 30 seconds, the top 2 players will go on to round number 2. And we'll say goodbye to one of you. Ready?
Yep.
All right. We are going to start the clock once we read this 1-point toss-up question for control. Time starts right now. What fact-checking website was formerly known as the Urban Legends reference page? Danny.
Wikipedia.
Incorrect. Aaron.
Snopes.
Snopes is correct. You are at 33. Yeah, you're at 33, looking for 45. Oh, sorry, we need a new payoff point. What's the next one? 53. Spin the thing. And that's for $100. Aaron, go ahead and select.
Shopping.
Shopping. Shopping question coming up. Whose customers could once take advantage of their blue light special? Danny.
Kmart.
Kmart is correct. You're at 51, looking for 53.
Space.
Space for 2 points. The 2002 animated sci-fi film Treasure Planet is based on what 1883 novel? Danny.
That's Treasure Island.
Treasure Island again, yes. That is, that's at 53. We're new payoff point is 60. While that money spins, we'll do a 1-point toss-up question for control. A regular gag in Peanuts comic strips features which character pulling a football away? Aaron.
Lucy.
Lucy from Charlie Brown is correct. You are at 34, looking for 60. What's your
Shopping.
category? Shopping?
Shopping.
Shopping again for 6. Just a second here. What do both O's stand for in a BOGO sale? Danny.
1.
1, buy one, get one is correct. You are at 59, looking for 60. You have 1 available to you. It is Boats, a 2016 internet poll to name a British research vessel. Danny.
Bodie McBoatface.
Was won by what silly repetitive name? 60 is the payoff point. We're going on to another one, 68, as that money dial spins. 1-point toss-up question, and that is time. And Barry and Danny, you are moving on to round number 2.
Good game.
Woo!
Good game, Danny.
Aaron, that was a very close game. Very good. Thank you so much. Go get some rest, my friend. Aaron, round of applause for Aaron. All right. As we get set up for the final showdown, I'll let you know we're playing the Big Showdown, part of the 24-hour game show marathon. We are still raising money for Child's Play. We are $600 and change away from our goal of $10,000. We're almost there. We can do it with your help. GameShowMarathon.com is the website. Child's Play is the charity. 24-hour Game Show Marathon is the event. Thank you so much. Y'all ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready.
Round 2, the final showdown. We have but 3 categories worth from 1 to 3 points. Our final payoff point, as we move to that final showdown board, is 7. That's the final payoff point of the day. The first player to reach that goes on to the bonus. Sound good? All right. We've reset your scores. Again, we're looking for 7, and we will start with a toss-up question. And let me just get my... There it is. All right. Ready?
Yep.
For 1 point. Honda, SoFi, and Crypto.com are all title sponsors of professional sports venues in what city's metro area? Danny.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is correct. 1 point, 6 away from 7.
Let's go with song lyrics.
Song lyrics, that is for 3 points. And moving out, Anthony's song. At what kind of store does Anthony work, saving his pennies for someday? Barry.
Company store.
Time. Danny. Any interest?
Grocery store?
Grocery store is correct. Yes, you're at 4, 3 away from the money.
Give me the lyrics.
Lyrics for 3 points. If you answer this question correctly, Danny, you win the game and go on to that final round. In 2024, whose song Flowers got her first 2 Grammys and a copyright infringement? Danny
Miley Cyrus.
is correct, and that's game.
Good job.
Wonderful. Barry, very good. Very good. That was fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now, I need as much help as possible to get all this dice shit going. All right. Let me, all right.
Okay.
My mic is here. Can we go to a break for like a minute just so I can like get resituated? Is that possible? Sure. Cool. All right. We'll be back. Just a minute. We're going to roll some dice for 10,000. Be right back. Game Show Marathon.
The 24-hour Game Show Marathon will be right back as soon as the guys have finished downing another crate of Red Bull. Make your donation now at GameShowMarathon.com.
Danny, you won the game. Congratulations. Now you're going to roll some dice. Hopefully, for $10,000. First thing we're going to do is give you, the first thing we're going to do is give you one pair of dice.
Awesome.
If you roll Showdown right now, this whole damn thing is over. You win $10,000. What you do roll, if it's not Showdown, is important. We'll talk about it in a second. But first, we need everybody to give them a drum roll as we try to roll for $10,000. Let's do it. And, oh, what 4? 4 is your payoff point. So we're going to give you 30 seconds to roll as many dice as possible. We are all going to help you do this. Okay. Every time you roll 4, we're going to give you $250 and another 5 seconds of rolling time to use once your initial 30 seconds is up. But if you roll Showdown, we'll give you $5,000. Okay? Here we go. Can we do it? Can I have, maybe I have you on this side so that I can read the dice and just hand them back this way. As a reminder, 2 dice must be in this well. Please don't roll them off the table. Here we go.
Do my best. All right.
Let's roll for Showdown. Our clock. Yeah, that's a 5.
All right, here we go.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. We're looking for Showdown. That's a 5. That's a 1. Almost had Showdown. And we're looking at ah! Hell yeah! That is awesome. Very good. Good job. Good job, you. This went so much better than I thought it was going to go. That is how you play the game. You think I should too? I'm gonna try and roll them too. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, that'll be fun. I never get to play my own game. All right, let me just set these up. Set myself up for success here. I think it's going to end right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Ready? Yep. All right, here we go.
And we got 1.
Oh, 1. Okay. Yeah, show and a 1. Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go.
30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go! That's a 6. That's a 7.
Yep. Whoop.
Oh,
That is not it, show.
down.
It was that show on the bottom. I swear to God, it was.
I want to keep rolling these fucking things.
We got a 23.
Yeah.
23.
I'm going back to bed. Good night, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. fucking things going haywire.